Hello everyone, I'm JM764 and welcome to my Let's Play of Train Fever. Now, I have, well, I guess you could call it a bit of bad/good news. But anyway, all I can say is, basically I was playing a lot off camera and I finally decided that, well, this ought to be the final episode of me basically recording this save file. After I finish this one, I'll be doing the tutorial videos. And well, that should wrap up this part of the series. Next series will be a whole new map, hopefully mountainous, and hopefully I get enough practice to build it right. But also, I'll start using mods, because, well, my friend, oh gee. I feel you get when you know someone really well, and except you don't. Because I keep forgetting their name. Anyway, a good friend of mine from the beta test, what's his name? Oh dear. Can't remember his name, guys. That's kind of sad. Oh yeah, old Holodor, if I pronounced it right. Anyway, he did this really awesome video on how to mod. Well, not like, well. No, yeah. He made a video on how to add vehicles to the game. Granted, he only did trains and multiple unit trains at that, but still a really awesome video that you guys should probably check out. I'll put a link in the description. But anyway, back to... Oh, I didn't even load the game. Oopsies. What should I... You know what? I'll load up the last save. That's what I'll do. Yeah, I should have that loading in the background. I'm sorry, guys. But, yeah, he's a very talented, vehicle creator. Granted, he's not quite, set in, like, modding the game outright since he wasn't in the beta test. So I'm amazed he, managed to, like, do what he did in the little time he's actually been playing the game. But, props to him. Props to him. Let's see now. Oh yeah, I decided that once we hit about 2050, or about an hour and 30 minutes, or 2 hours at best, I'm just gonna end the episode. So once I hit that, whatever I'm doing, I'll just stop, save, and let you guys do whatever the heck you want to do. Unfortunately, it looks like I won't be able to finish that grandiose double loop like I thought I would, but hey, that's just how it goes. Oh, and yeah, I'm finally putting in the original soundtrack back in. Granted, it's still on play through the earlier list that I had music for the past few episodes. But, it's back to the in-game music. At least for now. Loading times are still a bit of a pain, but once it loads, it ain't bad. Also, they patched the game today, so a lot of people who were having issues running it should finally be able to at least start the game. Not sure about running it, but at least start it, hopefully. Anyway, I would like to know, how are you guys enjoying the game? I'm personally enjoying it a lot. Granted, I'm working on a whole bunch of other stuff at the moment. And also, good news about my i7, I did figure out what was wrong with it, and hopefully I'll have it fixed in about 2 weeks, but I'll try my best at well, getting that running again, because I enjoyed it a lot when it was working. Still not sure how it just up and died, but I think the processor's okay. It better be. Spend almost 3 on a processor, you expect for it to work after a minor failure. Like your motherboard dying completely. Anyway, the game finally loaded, thank goodness. No, I didn't edit that out. It literally loaded. I said it. Sorry guys, still not editing yet. I'll do it. But, yeah. Is this? Oh good, it is. Okay. Ooh, this is a lot farther back in time than I wanted, but it is what it is. Yeah. Ah well. I could show y'all the future of what I tried to do, but It just wasn't that great. It looks like we're back to 1958. Ah, man. That's way too far back. That's before the other save file I had from last video. I'm sorry. Wrong one. Ah, well, at least the music's nice. Alright, let's see now. Which one was it? Maybe it was you. Fail safe. Only it actually were that. If this ain't it, I'm just jumping to the last save I had and calling it a day. Yeah. Any get what? Okay, I was about to say something odd. I stopped myself because I had no idea what I was trying to say. Like what? Anyway, what would you guys like to see in the next Let's Play? I mean, granted, I'll be doing a small break, and by the way, 2 great games came out on Steam recently that I had no idea they had even been released because I'm so caught up in Train Fever. I'm sorry, not even released, re-released is the more proper term. Railroad Pioneer and Transport Giant. Now, I'll just admit, as much as I love Railroad Pioneer, even with the Steam update, it's still broken as it was when it came out, so... If you play more for, like, what the game could be versus what it is, and oops, I accidentally minimized the game to look at my desktop, then, yeah. Ooh. Actually, hold on. Okay, you guys can see it. I had to make sure. It's been a bit of a problem recently, for I don't know what reason, but I don't know what was up with OBS last time I tried to record. Ah well. Anyway, the game is running a lot smoother, and I'm tempted to go way back to that giant city map, though. If I remember correctly, it's just gonna fail miserably. But 1972 ain't bad. This before yes, it is. Oh well. I may delete all these superfluous lines, though. Oh wow, this is before I even restructured the, You know what? I'm gonna leave it as it is. I did a bit of testing, and while the loop did work great, when better trains came out, it just suffered horribly. So I'll leave them running back and forth for now, so I can think of something better. So basically, I guess that makes that entire other video pointless near the end. Oh boy. Should I? Nah. Gotta be consistent. I'm sorry, guys. I'll be consistent. Ugh. Oh man. Much loot and save. Maybe I should cut it out. If I do, then off the mic. But if I do cut it out, you'll obviously notice my sloppy job of cutting things out. But where in the world did I? Oh dear. I think it's you, LP9. Because TGVs came out in 1981. And by TGVs, I mean TFVs, as they're called in the game. I'm wasting a lot of time right now. This shouldn't be. Ooh, 10 minutes just on reloading the game. Yeah, I might cut this out. Well, I won't. Okay, good. That was, woo, much better. Oh, yay, this is when I had money. So yeah, I'll just start it here, okay. Yeah, I'll just put a skip to, how long have I been recording now? Oh, gee, almost 10 minutes, okay. Yeah, I'll just put a skip to the 10 minutes in thing. But yeah, I was going to use TFVs, but after a bunch of testing, I found out that, that's a horrible idea. So yeah. I'm sticking with our good old, whatever these are. What are they? Won't tell me. Great. Oh well. But I'll definitely need to upgrade all the trains. And I mean all the trains. And Line 34 can effectively be run by one locomotive. And what locomotive is that? I'm glad you asked. It's that stupid fast one we have. And as you can see, the traffic jam nightmare has already, well, done its work. Due to the fact that I can't upgrade these streets without blowing up everything on it. I'm not going to do. Luckily, my trams are amazingly planned around this entire problem. Unfortunately, they're old as the hills. So I might have to replace them. Correction, I'm going to replace them. Just not right now. Oh yeah, we're losing money now. It's the running cost, isn't it? Why does the game lag so badly when I put up line? Yeah, it's... Oh yeah, we're running it far higher than it should be running right now. I want to replace them, but if I do, it'll cost mass stereo. Oh well. But I'm definitely reducing the trains on line 34 here. Let me just go on ahead and sell them off right now. So y'all, replace y'all with one locomotive. And of course, we'll be using the second best train in the game for it. The Class 103.1. I don't know when they added that .1, but we all know it's the Class 103. Whatever it's called. And, ooh. Oh, that's bad timing on my part. Nah, I ain't gonna reload the save just for it. I'll just have to deal with it. 1, 2, 3, 5. I counted that wrong. Alright. Yeah, because there are supposed to be cars that go just as fast as the engine. Unfortunately, I bought them way too early. So, oh well. By the way, we got a few more people helping out with the American mod pack, so... Unfortunately, this train's going the wrong way completely. Dang it. Set the signals. Ah, well. It's gonna take forever and a day for it to come back. It was actually making profit. Ah, well. It'll only take 1,000,000 years for it to loop around. Where is it? Oh! Okay, it's just flying out the depot. I mean the tunnel. Why are you waiting? You can just go through the... Oh. Oh, a freight train just went through there, didn't it? Yep, it did. Gotta take this stupid passing loop. Dang it! Blue Comet. Why? Why are you... What it was... that's perfect timing for that, really. Blue Comet! I'm sorry, Blue Moon! You're not the Blue Comet. Which actually, that will be making an appearance in the mod. Might have to change the name because of copyright or whatever they want to hold against it. But it will definitely be a Blue Comet. I might just have to make it green. Something. I don't know. I'll figure something out. No! I'll rename it the Blue Moon. That'll solve everything. They can't copyright that. Anyway, let's see now. You're waiting for a bunch of stuff. Y'all are waiting in the tunnel because y'all can't take the side one that I built for X amount of dollars. Ugh. Why? Traffic's a nightmare. But at least I planned for most of it. It's just I wish I had planned this middle section out. Ugh. Ah, well. A lot of people. Oh yeah, because the train has to go all the way around the map just to come back to the proper line. I did not plan that out right at all. I wonder, is there anything I can do while I wait for it? And like I said, we are totally ignoring the TFVs. I tested them, and unfortunately, they're just not worth the price. Or the running costs. They're simply too expensive. They weren't making that much. Collision? What? On Earth can you be colliding into? I'm confused. Oh, game, don't lag on me. Okay, there goes. And a really big sighting. I call it a signal. Late night recording? Perhaps. I really gotta stop doing these. But for whatever weird reason, I decided I don't want to record until late today. So yeah, there's that. You know what? I think I can put a signal here. And one way over here. That should do it. But I still have the blue moons up. I don't know. Oh well. Yeah, I know it's losing serious money because it hasn't made it back to the station. It has made it back to this. Never mind. Some days I forget how powerful these are. But yeah, once the super passenger wagons come out that match the speed of this, all trains are being upgraded to it. And speak of the... Yep, there it is. And the TFV, which we're totally not going to use, unfortunately. I'm sorry, guys. I tested it and it just wasn't worth it. So yeah, that makes... Dang it! Oh well. So first things first. Super failsafe. Because we're gonna have to sell everything. All locomotives must be... Let's count. 3, 4... 5, 6, 7, 8... 9, 10. Alright, so there are 10 on each of our loop lines, and it takes them about 90 seconds. On average, depending on how long they have to wait. So we're going to sell them both. Always those two that can't find their stupid way back. Ugh, I hate it when this happens. Isn't there totally a What? But there's totally a depot on this line. You just have to go right through here. It's not connected. Better be connected. Did I miss the electrification somewhere? Really ticked off if I did. Oh, you just simply can't go over there. That makes sense. You know what I think about that? I think... there's a depot over here. Just because I said so. Oh, for fun? Yeah, we'll do that. Because I can. All you trains must be. All of them. Oh, come on. Whatever, game. Whatever. Deal with those two later. Basically, let me start mass producing these. You know what? No, I won't produce them here. That's a bad idea. I'll produce them way over here. I want you. 1, 2, 3, 5. And clone you. What? Ah, fine. I think I botched this. Ah, well. Ah, well. 940 you go. Well, let's see. How many can I buy? And these things. Really, you were one short. Wonderful. Come on. Yeah, this save file could have so much extra cash if I had been smart early. Nah, I was an intimate. Oh well. Is it again? I gotta name these things. You know what? I'll name them. Oh. Bullocks. Well, that's wonderful. Boy. Ah, well, I think I messed this one up too. But you know what? I'm going to roll with it. Aw. No, I sold off the blue Aw. Dang it. No, I sold off the blue comet. I didn't mean to. Ah, well. Rate it was going. It needed to be retired anyway. Ah, well. It needed to be retired. Oh, I remember what I was going to do. Well, first... There we go. Aw, oh, come on, game. Really? Ugh. I can't type to save my life today. Ah, well. There we go. Now, I'll never forget which one's which. Fortunately, I think I messed up both of these times. Now, oh, forgot the... Ah, come on, game. Need full screen, please. There we go. But yeah, I'm gonna implement it. Oh. Okay. I'll try my best, but... Arg. Wonder, can I? Probably not. No harm in trying though, right? Oh, thank you. Darn. Ah, well, back inside y'all go. I should have expected this. There we go. Oh yay, y'all are finally on the line without the other two. So you both. There we go. And that should do it for now. Yeah, I should have totally waited till I had a lot more money, but oh well. But I mean, they're fairly fast, so it should make up for the loss. Only we could recolor them. In-game, of course. Because you can obviously recolor them outside, but that's a pain. Waiting for money to buy one more. I just need to buy one game. Just need to buy one. Well, I can at least buy the look. Motive. And go slow. Follow this train to the station. Passengers keep jumping off the train during travel. You're going to need to fix it again. Stop. Buy some cars. Not enough. Come on. Oh. Get that way. Come on, I just need one more game. I just need one more. Flag. Wish my i7 working. Whoa! Where are you, sir? You are waiting with... Dang. Oh, there's the ugly smell success achievement. Dining Time Station has just come... Did it get renamed? Oh, that's just one portion of it. Don't scare me like that, game. Don't scare me like that. The entire section's Dining Time Station, though. Ooh. About to say something. Oh, come on. Oh, we just bought them, but still. That's as evil. Not as evil as this locomotive collection here. Buying the wrong cars like a few months. Oh well. Lag. I see red. Lots and lots of. Oh well. Oh! I can buy some more now. Yeah, aw, come on. Really? Really? Dadgummit. Dadgummit. Aha! Perfect. Now what line needed it again? Oh, block, okay. Perfect! Raise demand again, and awesome. More trains off to their doom. I mean the salvage yard. Oh well. They'll make up for it though. I mean, they're the TGVs of the past. I'm upset that no train goes as fast as it did in the future. No, I took it back. That new one they added, like when the game officially released, that one goes as fast. But it cost a whole bunch of money. I like this one better. This one should last to the end of the game, but they just won't let that, will they? They won't let it last that long. Oh well. Maybe this wasn't such a odd idea. How many people are waiting here? A fair amount. I just need more money to buy more trains, and then everything will be fine. I know what a lot of y'all are thinking. More trains? Why are you buying more trains? Wouldn't that just drive you into a bigger debt hole? You think that, but in this game, after a certain point, passengers want to be getting to places in under a minute. And if you can do that, or get it like close to, well, under 2 minutes, I'm sorry, under 2 minutes. If you can do that, they will pay a premium. As you can see, by $500,000 each. So, yeah. Improve the line speeds, improve the game. Or the bank. Whatever you want to call it. Of course, that means far more expensive trains. But hey. You need money to make money. Y'all know that. That and these trucks are outdated, but there's really nothing I can do at the moment, bro. Oh, wait, that was a problem. That was a problem now that I think about it, that I fixed in the future. But, oh dear. It's broken in here, isn't it? Yep. It's really broken right now. But it should fix itself, because I actually had this producing a maximum of 400 at one point. Oh well. Back to what I was doing. It seems like we're making a profit right now. And I did upgrade the city roads. Nah, ain't gonna make you guys sit through that, I promised myself. I already made y'all probably sit through the 10-minute thing if I didn't edit it out. You! I really need to fix you, coal line. You're just running around for no reason at all. You're not even carrying coal, are you? Are you carrying a little? Seriously, you should be carrying a lot more. If I were to put a high-speed train on you, I could probably make that lucrative. But seriously, this thing, with the What was the city thinking? It had plenty of space down here. Then it just wants to go like, oh no, you put a road up here. Let me use it. Arg. Fine, fine, fine. Whatever you want. Whatever you want. I have a feeling we don't have that. Never mind. That number just isn't going down, is it? No, it's going up. Okay. Might actually be a problem. What are you carrying? If we can max out the loads of these trains, that'd be one. I mean, 99% of this volume is because they got backlogged, but still. Oh, I wish I could take out part of that loan right now. You know what? Yeah, let me actually pay part of it. Save me some money at the end of each month or something. Are these trams even pulling their weight anymore? I don't know. Where are they? There they are. Are we even making a lot of money right now? We are, but it's probably all from the backlog passenger. Dang it! I missed it. Oh well. About to pay off another few million. Oh well. Yeah, 10 million becomes nothing when you're in a late game. It's just like, hey, you can buy about 3 locomotives and some cars for them. That's about it. But it does help out with that. It's just you can't do that and buy stuff. Oh well. You know what, guys? While I wait to pay back most of this loan, let's ride a train. If I can find one. Are you one? Or are you the local that comes through? No, you are one of our. Oh, let's ride. You're train number 1, you know what that means. Ah, come on. Stupid keyboard. There we go. We're now the Starlight Express. And my other friend is playing Train Fever. I need to message him later about something important. About modding, because he is doing a mod last time I checked. And hopefully he'll let me showcase it when it's done, but until then. One can. By the way, these trains run out in about 15 years, I think, from this point. So, if you're gonna want like a fleet of them, you have to buy them before 1997, because they'll be gone. And I assure you, compared to their predecessors, these are better. Quite frankly, the best train in the game. Unless you feel like editing your stuff and then making it last forever, like I sometimes do. So this being the Let's Play, I didn't do that yet. But yeah. These little speedsters aren't bad. I really need to be paying back more of this loan. Pay attention to it. Oh well. But you'll want to find a happy medium in how long your trains take and how much they carry. Apparently, there aren't that many people left. That's nice. Alright. I should have enough money to buy, like, 2 more trains. I hope. Better have enough money. Or we might be due. Oh, come on. Oh, I didn't take out the loan. Alright. I'm an idiot, guys. Come on. Dang it. Yeah, well. Oh, come on. Fine. Block. Next one will have to go on the other. I have more money. What are you waiting for? There's like a signal right there. It didn't send anyone back to the depot. Sure enough. Oh, I'm not making that much. That's not good. That is not good. Maybe I'll transfer all the trains to clockwise until I figure something out. Yeah. Yep, y'all are all going on clock now. Actually, which one has more passengers? Clockwise does. Yep, y'all are all going on clock. Yep. You are too. That way we can boost the rate of clockwise, and everyone will be happy. As clan. Two people are waiting over here. Not that many. Oh well. Let's ride you. Oh! I got the high speed achievement. That's weird. I should have gotten it a long time ago with the... Oh, that's probably because it updated and it never gave me for the early. I was totally using TGVs and I clearly passed the high speed for that. Ah well. Oh! Pff, I'm an idiot. I haven't even shown you guys the stats of stuff yet. What am I doing? Oh boy. I'm so late. Like half of y'all probably done stop watching the videos up until this point. Anyway, here's a depot. And for those who don't, thank you. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, we went over you. I already went over you anyway. The TFV. Free size variation. Did I go over this last time? I don't think I did. Whatever. Anyway, $4 million for the tiny one, which fits in the smallest station, the 120-meter one, which would be this. Carries 72, does 186, weighs 265 tons, stupid amount of power, stupid amount of tractive effort, because, well, it is a high-speed train, and costs $2.4 million per year. However, it does last for 50 years, so I guess that's a bit of compensation, so you don't have to replace it all the time. Then the bigger version for the medium station, the oh, I'm sorry, I couldn't show it off. The 240, or this one. Yeah, it's a big station. Anyway, that cost even more to run. exact same stats otherwise. 3.6 million per year as opposed to 2.4. It carries 164 passengers. And then finally, the big one, which fits this giant piece of track. Anyway, $8 million. We'd basically have to take out the entire loan, or 8 million of it just to buy it one. And costs $4.8 million to run. But it does hold a whopping 256 passengers. So yeah, that's why I said they're not worth it. Compared to the trains we're using. Now actually, hold on a tick. Let me calculate that. Where is one? I'll calculate it to the one that would normally fit in these sightings. If I could find one. Good grief, where? Oh, okay, here's. Yeah. How much do you run at? 1.6. Oh, yeah. That's far cheaper than the. Yep, that's it. Yeah, we're not using TFBs. I'm sorry, guys. I did kind of make my future map work with them, but it's just like it wasn't a good fix for it. However, I'm tempted just to load it up to show you guys what I did. Nothing much though. And oh, okay, there it goes. Oh, the music's still. Why is the in-game music still playing? I muted it. Whatever. Anyway. Oh, lag. All those stupid cars trying to drive about. And the sky. Oh, I know they optimized the sky, but it's still atrocious. I feel sorry for all the people who are waiting for counterclock. Train that's never going to arrive for quite some time. Oh, this is the Starlight Express. Wow, okay. Oh, now. 3 minutes and, well, it is making a profit. But is it making a profit? Line 13, line 14 and 20, obviously. You know what? Did I nerf them? Nah, I'm not gonna nerf them. They're not causing too much trouble. Right, that they are causing trouble. Upper New Romney. After your passengers are waiting for a train that'll never arrive. Ooh, production's going up. But yeah. Too bad there's no like TFV for carrying freight. But oh well. What I need to do is build a bunch of future vehicles though whenever I finally get Mile working again on my computer, because for whatever reason. Oh well. I just hope I get enough money to buy a few more of these before 1997 rolls around. How long have I been recording? Almost an hour. Yeah, I'll make it 2. But I'm not gonna take the game off of full speed quite some time. So, I guess... yeah, I want to ride it at ground level, but the game's just lagging too bad for that. I've had another sick... No, I think I can. Can't? No, I would block the road. Darn it. If only it were a little shorter. Oh well. I mean, vehicles can pass through here. It's just, let's pretend that they updated it to where they couldn't, and I want the save file to work without having to have a whole ton of stuff redone. So I plan ahead. Unfortunately, not that far ahead. I do plan ahead. 43% of the city is using it, so that's not bad. It could be better. 13%. Probably because I took out all the trams and the buses. Yeah, those were buses. Buses and trams. All out. Oh well. Oh, this thing amuses me so much. It's just stupid. Well. Actually, now I wonder something. Can we add new road vehicles for the city folk? That'd be cool. My book it would be. Really, Signing Time. What? Signing Time Station is really that packed, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay. Really is. Yeah, it's not making too much money, but it should in a little bit. Oh well. Yeah, I'll keep some tabs on. Nothing I can really do with that giant debt. Unless I cut stuff that isn't making profit. Like line 3, for example. Ooh, do I want to cut it because people are still... I wanna... Probably should. That other spam doesn't come out until 2000. I'll let them run. Even though they're losing money, they're at least helping people get to... Which I don't mind. Same for this one. The whole reason why I set it up. Even though I knew both of these lines would fail, they're at least giving some passengers to the station. Also, they cause the city to grow around it. But hey, that's just how it goes. I really want to get this working again. This line. But I just don't think that's going to happen. Not with cars. Not with cars. Had it been the 1800s, that probably would have worked out a lot better. I didn't think about that in the 1800s. Too busy messing everything. Oh well. And a lot of people are waiting for the clock. "30 minutes is way too long for these trains. Probably because of the freight train. Stupid tunnel. Oh well. Yeah, but this was basically the problem I was having with the TGVs when I was using them. They were making money, they just kept taking it all away at the same time at the end of it. Was an endless loop, which unfortunately caused the whole thing to crash at the end. But hey, that's why I uploaded the first save file of this entire series a long while back. So y'all can try from, well, basically when I started. And properly fix this. Oh well. Actually, how fast is it? Probably, yeah, it's slowed down. I'm gonna need to... oh well. We actually have a fair amount of money right now. That much, but oh well. Oh, the lag is. There it is. Sorry I'm not talking too much, guys, but I'm just waiting for stuff. Well, I guess I could talk about the remake of no, not remake. It's really just more like the enhanced version of Transport Giant. While I wait for all this, could have been doing that a lot earlier. I'm sorry for being quiet though. But yeah, basically from what I've seen, since well, I'm not gonna pay $12 for a game I can still play on my current computer, even though it's the older version. But I'll do it eventually. But anyway, it's basically just an updated version of the original Transport Giant. And for those who don't know, Transport Giant is basically Joe Wood's last attempt to make a really good game, in which case they probably did the best job I've seen them do as far as their transport games. But B, it was almost direct competition with the new game that was coming out at the time, which was Chris Sawyer's Locomotion. And to be honest, I think Transport Giant's the better game. Despite its two major flaws, which at the time was train signaling, which, well, let's just face it, was broke as God knows what. And the fact that you also have to build tracks from the first set of tracks you built and connect them all together, whether you're going to have trains running through them or not, which was the other big flaw. But to be honest, in both graphics, music, and like everything you could do, they destroyed Chris Sawyer's Locomotion. Of course, Locomotion was easier to mod than Transport Giant, and clearly had the bigger community since, well, most of the fans that were coming to it were coming off of Transport Tycoon Deluxe, which, well, that game still refuses to die to this day. But still, personally, yeah, you know what, guys? I might just buy the updated Steam version of Transport Giant and do like a mini Let's Play on it until I get around to doing the second Let's Play of Train Fever ready. After the tutorial videos, of course. That or Kerbal Space Program, which I'm just gonna warn you, I suck at Kerbal. But hey, it happens. Anyway, we got quite a dash of cash right now. Granted, I could probably only buy 2 of these passenger trains, but that's more than enough, really. But I'm going to wait until we have at least 15 million. Maybe 20. Oh well. That, and I left my other computer on. Right next to me. I haven't even turned it off. I don't know why, it's just sitting there. Burning electricity and making a rather convenient fan. Oh well. You know what, guys? I'll make a poll. What game would y'all like to see me do next? And I'll give you a list in the poll in the description below. But I got some options. I got Kerbal Space Program, Transport Giant, Railroad Pioneer, which actually I do have an old recording of the tutorial for that, War Thunder, and trying to think of the 5th game I was gonna put. One second. Do game real quick, or I don't know. I do not know. Okay, this is taking me a lot longer than I thought. I guess no, not Industry Giant 2. I don't even know if I can record that. But Game Dev Tycoon. There we go. Game Dev Tycoon. Those 5. So those again were Transport Giant, Railroad Pioneer, War Thunder. What did I say? Oh, Kerbal Space Program, and wow, I cannot think right now. Did I say Game Dev Tycoon? Yeah, I'm totally making the list. I'm just gonna say look below. Just look below, guys. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh well. Oh well. Let me turn my other computer off. Back my computer so I can see what the game's doing. Okay. Yeah. And I mean, playing this game has been fun for you guys. I'm glad a lot of you guys enjoyed it. Though to be honest, wish it had a few more things before they released it, but hey, a lot of you guys are enjoying it yourselves, and well, I guess that's good. All I could say is more industry and goods. Definitely good. Because industry, well, let's face it, there's already a mod for it. But goods, nah. We're gonna need some serious good production stuff. Also, I've been noticing a little bit of a trend about passengers. The closer the city is to the first station, apparently the more passengers. Or at least from my brief observation of what's going on right now. Don't quote me on that though. Also, Weybridge needs to take a hike. I don't know if they noticed that other line died. But oh well. I want to check something. What is the land value of this? Oh, that looks expensive. I wonder. That is a lot of money for an industrial building. Stupid football. I promised I would say soccer just to see guys be ticked off. So that's a lot of soccer. But let's see. Yeah. There will be no urban renewal of that district at all. Ah, well, what about you? Yeah, no renewal of you either. Why are you almost $5 million? Why even here? I should delete you, but I'm not gonna. But wow. Just wow. Yeah, I wish the game would be a bit more realistic in moving its away from houses, but hey, 90% of them are somewhere else. We're basically just earning money now, not much to really talk about. Just watching trains. Vehicles. And I'll be, oh wow, that's not even near a stop or anything, and actually, no, it is. I'm stopping in the middle. But yeah. Could just hang out near the bridge and wait for trains to roll by. Ooh, almost $10 million, cool. Watch one of our older vehicles fly by. And by the way, this thing is just a beast at small trains and passengers. It's just no competition with it for the early game years. You can afford these RE4s, Dash 4s, I think they're called. Get them. Just get them. If I haven't made it clear by now, by other episodes, just buy them. Buy them in mass. Actually, that's a feature I would like. Buying vehicles and wagons in mass. Say, I want to buy X amount, and then boom, you buy X amount. But that's something I could easily wait for a long time for. It's not mandatory. I mean, the clone button's awesome, but sometimes you just need a bunch of stuff for something entirely different. Oh well. Oh, let's check on the steel mill. Something I can do. You're producing 350. Now you're steadily going up. That's good. And I'll give you a bit more. Should I increase the amount of trains on this line? I don't know. First, I'll save you as the new. Visit. I always forget what to save. Yeah, you'll be the new LP9 that I save. There we go. Can't wait until those new vehicles go. How many years do we have left before a bunch more stuff works? 5 for you. Well for you, I think. Uh-oh. Headphones are going to die again. Dadgummit. Yeah, we just don't really have that many interesting things to borrow right now, outside of that RE66, which all that really is a freight engine. Well, at least that's what I use it for. You can use it for passengers, but it's not really worth it. One's so much better. More money for your bucks. Definitely a powerhouse. There's just not that many great vehicles we can use, fortunately. But I can't wait until I have something to show y'all for the American Mod Pack. Even though I have to go back and do it all over whenever I get Maya working again, of course. I am definitely showing you guys some American vehicles. Because let's face it, Europe is getting way too much attention right now. We need something from America! But, yeah. This intersection. What was I thinking? That's what I would like to know. What on earth was I thinking when I built this? This entire area is just hilarious. But it works. Somehow. Granted, it was a lot better used when I had everything split up into lines. Like one going to this platform, one going over here. You know, instead of making it a loop, and now it just uses like these two over here. But hey, that's just how it goes. Oh well. I really gotta remember to full screen the game again after I window it. There we go. Oh well. I still vote for time being slower though. Time should definitely be slower in my book. At least 5-second days. And then an extra speed option to speed everything up more. But yeah. This might take a while. Oh well. The fact that the game is lagging behind doesn't help it any better. Will help it anymore. Oh well. Maybe I should add 2 more trains. But do I want to? I don't know. We're producing more goods. That's always good. Oh, that shadow problem. Yep, and y'all are just waiting in line too. I really need to replace all of you. Like you, how old are you? You're old enough. But how much does it take to run one of those new ones? I'm better off with the old one. Better off with the old one. Wait, how? Okay. Whatever you say, game. How much do you produce? Oh, okay, you do produce the same amount, alright. You're like a primary, alright. That makes sense. I hope I'm not boring you guys with just me like waiting around for the future. That's really all I can do right now. Oh, guys riding the same train around the map all the time. I guess that's the thing. Oh well. You know what, guys? I'll do it. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it. Save it here as LP9. And I'll add some more trains. Where should I add them? I'll use this depot down here again. Seems to serve the lines a little better. Oh, wow! I totally forgot about this thing. Okay, that doesn't help my cause at all. Could have been using this. Wonderful. How many trains are on this line? 1, 2, 3. I really wish it had a total vehicle count right about now. 4, 5, 6. So you have 6. I'll give you 3 more. Hopefully that's not too many. And y'all are going to clock. Alright. Now it's gonna make line, well, the loop really, really fast. Hopefully. It better. Because you can only add so many trains before they start slowing each other down. Oh well. Wait, what just happened? Oh, that's what's shadow. I thought a car like drove off the bridge, went down there, and then came back onto the road. Wow. I need sleep. Oh well. But I mean, waiting a minute and 30 seconds for like trying to run all the way around between a few cities ain't bad. However, this traffic is. Traffic is really bad right now. Oh, do I dare delete these? I don't have the money to. There's nothing I can do. Nothing at all. I can do something stupid. Something very, very stupid. I'm gonna do it. Gummit. I be that. I can make them all bus lanes. Or not. Oh, come on. Are you really going to do that? Can't add a lane to the... Whatever. Probably gonna mess everything up, ain't it? Yeah, this is gonna mess everything up. Oh well. You know what? I don't like the fact that they're going on my tram tracks. All tram tracks will now be bus lane. Oh man, these people are gonna hate me so much. That should do it. Well, no. Maybe that'll improve the situation a little bit. Granted, they will still use them if, keyword, if they need to park somewhere. However, they won't normally drive across it. Which is kind of cool. It'd be better if we had one-way roads, but then it'd become too much like cities in motion and probably crash every 50 seconds. Hey, just what happens. I just hope I don't kill the city by adding these. Yeah. Maybe that's why Line 16 wasn't making that much money. It had to go through all that traffic. Why are there still cars from 1920 around? I don't know. But it shall be the great experiment. A lot of money. Maybe I knows it. Such a. Oh well. And Hearthwood. I don't even know how to pronounce this city. But yeah, its traffic problem seems to have been resolved, thankfully. Let's see if I can fix the other one. Probably not. Only one way to find out. Push come to shove though, I can just cut all the cities off from each other and say, deal with it! And then make everyone use the train or force them inside the city. Yeah, there's nothing much I can do. Well, no, I take it back. Yep. Am I evil? Not only obliterating a bunch of buildings in their youth, but then forcing people to drive all the way around certain areas because I want them to. Yeah. Anyway. What was I doing? Oh yeah. goods are you producing? Almost. You can now produce more than you can actually produce. That's crazy. Now we're in a debt hole. Oh well. Well, my processor struggled with that for whatever weird. Oh no. That's not good. Trains are taking too long to load and unload and causing a... Dang it! Maybe it's still... Well... Oh. Actually, do I have some trains waiting somewhere? I have a feeling I do. Yes, I do. You. What are you doing? I'm going to sell you. They're probably worth a lot less now than you were when I put you. Wow. I left like just enough space for that. Well, now we know what the problem with the clock is. Too many trains. Like I'll have to sell some. I had a feeling something stupid like that would happen. Oh my gosh, we are losing money fast. Yep, I have no choice. You go to depot. No, better idea, better idea. How many do I have? Should have 10. Put 5 of you. Onto the other line. Sounds about right. Gonna break everything down again. Okay. What can you do? Counter. Counter. Oh. Here. Counter. And counter. Perfect. That should ease things up a bit. It's gonna make the trip time explode again. Yep, 3 minutes. Dang it. But hey, that's what happens. You don't have quite enough trains to max out the line. And then you have too many. Plan wisely, my friends. Plan wisely. Oh well. So many failures. If we hadn't spent money perhaps on these two lines, these totally broken lines that I plan to use in the future, we probably would have been in a lot better shape. But hey, that's just what happens. How in the world did I justify this line in my head at all? Train line. That I abandoned within like maybe 2 years of running it. I don't know. I just thought, hey, if I add a train, it'll produce even more, right? Wrong. Ah well. Ah well. Oh well. At least there's a bunch of people waiting for stuff again. Yeah. There isn't that much to do in late game, unfortunately. Especially when you're out of money. But it's not late game. Oh wow. There are a bunch of people flooding into this stop. Where is the nearest? What are you do? Oh my gosh. These people are. Go the other way, you stupid person. No wonder we're not making money. I knew something was wrong. Train was late hours ago. Oh man. How did I know something stupid like that was going to happen? I don't know. I've known it sooner. Whatever. Much lag, right? Oh, what are you waiting on now? What? What on earth are you? What? Well, I done killed the guys. There's just no way I can. I'm gonna have to run overtime just to collect all these people. Oh well. And deliver everything on time. Good grief. The backlog of everything. Oh well. So much fail, right? Oh, so much fail. Oh well. Oh well, let me do an aerial view of Shining Time Station one more time. I'm gonna call it an episode. Say, hey, y'all want to see the future? Just download. Well, nah. I can record for maybe 4 more minutes. Make it 2 hours. And hopefully something good happens. Hopefully. Actually, shouldn't a new train be out by now? Where there's supposed to be one. Maybe I missed it. Maybe. Nope, not yet. Must be the 90s then, or 1989. I forgot what year. Oh well. Oh, never mind, here it is. Yep, 1989. And a new bus. So to be honest, we can't buy either one now. That stupid backlog of death. Anyway, we got a new car, double-decker car, which, to be honest, is really just the double-decker car from this thing right here. Anyway, yeah, this train is it? Multiple unit? I forgot. Originally it was. I think they might have changed. I think they might have changed it, but it's a pretty decent vehicle. Running costs aren't too bad. Now, to be honest, probably more efficient to run the configuration I built for these. Yeah, thing. Because it only costs about 300k more, but it's far faster and carries about 20 more. However, it does cost more to build than this one. So those are your alternatives to this, if you don't mind a slower speed. Enough power to get it where it needs to go. And decently. Costs 1.36 million to run, and, well, lasts 50 years. And you can buy it from now until the end of the game. So not too shabby. Oh my gosh, these people. All these poor people. All 200 of them. I got a full screen game. Oh no. Okay, never mind. Like, songs were holding notes because they're MIDI files. Ugh. I like how these totally different generational trains just pull up next to each other. I mean, yeah, the locomotive's the same, but the passenger cars are totally different. Oh well. But yeah, Shining Tide Station. 1850 till... well, we're gonna try to make it 2050 by the end of this video. I hope I can, but the rate it's moving now, that looks impossible. There it goes. Game still needs optimization, and my processor needs to be running better. I don't know why it's just lagging in this game. I was playing War Thunder earlier on almost max settings, and it was fine. Perfectly fine. So I wonder if it'll be able to run War Thunder and record at the same time like it's Train Fever. I'm fairly sure War Thunder does require a little bit more processing power than Train Fever. Oh well. Oh my gosh, I have a giant backlog of people. It'll just have to be like that. Oh dear. That line's totally broken right now. Oh well. I broke the game, guys. I broke the game. Nothing we can do but wait and see what new stuff comes out that we can't buy. Point. Unless I change all the trains to loop counter. Sounds like a horrible idea. Yes. Seriously, why is loop counter so broken? It should not take 147 seconds at all. take a lot longer than that. It should be taking 4 minutes. Oh, there's 4 of these and 5 of these? What the heck? Did one get deleted? Oh well. Who cares? It's too late to worry about that now. I destroyed the map again. I won't. Do I want to go over to my other save file with the TFEs? Yeah, I do. I'll just load it up, show it to you, and I guess I can end it before I said I will. Fail. Whatever. Well, actually, let's see now. And might have pulled out of it eventually, but it's just too late for that. Let me show you the failure I did with the TFVs. As soon as they load. Here we go. 1995. I still gotta talk. Oh well, I'm just watching transport screenshots of the updated version of Transport Giant on my left monitor and waiting for my game to load on my giant right one. Oh well. Yeah. Actually, I wonder, can I record locomotion? I might replace that for Railroad Pioneer. I'm not too sure, y'all. Well, no, I don't recall anyone actually doing a LP of Railroad Pioneer, and there's been tons of Giant and the other one. So maybe I will do Railroad Pioneer. I don't know. That'll be a short one anyway, and hopefully it doesn't lag to high heaven like it used to in the old CD version. After the 4th level starts. Oh well. Ooh, you know what game I want to see come? Oh, never mind. Yeah, but you know what game I want to see come back from the grave as a series? Industry Giant. I would love to see that. Unfortunately, I doubt it's gonna happen. But here we go, guys. What are my TFEs? Just look at it. Or not, as the game freezes. Okay, there you go. And unevenly fits. Gosh, full screen. Please work. There we go. Isn't it beautiful? Too bad it's just too expensive. Oh well. But it's fast. Stupid fast, actually. Too fast for its own good, actually. Unfortunately, it doesn't make that much money. think it would, but it doesn't. However, I need about half as many as I did last save that we just killed off. Also, you can see I fixed the freight trains to be as fast as they can be at the moment. Yeah, but just 2 TFVs is more or less enough to keep the lines running. Even though it does take 6 minutes, longer than the other train. However, they seem to do their job reasonably. And I bought so few of them that, well, it just didn't matter how many I used. As long as I don't buy, like, one more and then cost all the running costs to take away the little bit of profit I get back. But hey, that's just what happens. It's still worth it, in my opinion, to buy the 103 class and add 5 passenger cars to it by a TFV. At least for this map. Because the cities are just way too close for this thing to stretch its legs. I mean, the highest I've seen these goes is maybe like 130 on this track setup. But oh well. But as you can see, they're just flying out the gates. But I totally can't wait until someone makes some future trains. If no one does within, like, say the month, I'll definitely have one up for you guys. Granted, it will more or less be one from another game, but I'll edit it. And well, I won't edit the original train because, well, A, it's from a game that's so old that I can't really edit that original file because it's not 3D. But I'll make it, like, a tribute to it. As you can see, this thing is almost going 90, but it's gonna have to slow down in a little bit. Yep, see, it's already slowing down because it's getting too close to the station. But remember how slow this line used to be. And for those who don't know what line this used to be, right here, this section, this was line 11. Yep, line 11 that used to make a good $4 million in its heyday. Using far older vehicles, of course. I have times have changed. But yeah. I'm upset I just came to this save file, though, after we spent all the time in the other one. Ugh. I'm sorry, guys. But I at least wanted to show you that TGF, or TGVs, as they're really called, are kinda useful, if you know what you're doing. Any shorter end, these things would be like a deficit. Instead of like that on purpose because, well, it's more of a deficit. Unfortunately, we are losing money on them, but just not that much. Yeah, they just don't make that much. Oh well. Speed up the game. Trains take so long to load, though. The day clock really needs to be 5 seconds. Give it a bit more time for things to load and everything. Between that. I mean, of course they'll have to raise the amount that trains cost to compensate for the amount of profit you'll get back. But at least it'll be a bit easier. Yeah, but these things can barely hit 100 before they have to slow down again. Kinda unfortunate, but hey. These lines were originally built for steam engines and early electrics. They were a bit long. At the time. Oh well. Yeah, I guess I'll wrap up this Let's Play though. It's been fun, you guys. I'm glad a lot of y'all enjoyed this, and can't wait till I do the next one. So just fire in those suggestions and go vote on the poll once I make it. But once this train completes the loop back to Shining Time Station, I'm just gonna upload this save. Apparently it's better than the other one. And then call it a day. And the end of the Let's Play. Great fun. Riding through 1850 up until now. Well, 1865 if you count this part of the series, since I did start the original save for this and ran it for 15 years before I cut back in to show you guys what I did. But to be honest, all I did was run the same setup from the day I created it. That's what I made a lot of money on. Of course, that will also be the tutorial file. I'll try to change it as little as I can to show things off so I have enough money. Or I could just hack the game and make everything free. I don't know. I'll do something about that for the tutorials. But yeah. But still, pick whatever game out of the poll you want. My personal opinion, I want to do either Railroad Pioneer or Kerbal Space Program. Granted, I've been having a bunch of issues with Kerbal Space Program, so I might actually have to drop it off the list. But hey, that's just what happens. Or did I replace it with Locomotion? I forgot. Whatever. I think so. Can I record Locomotion? That's another game that's pretty hard to record since it's old. But I'll try my best. I'll get something done. I will. But yeah, this is the second to last station right here. Well, I guess I'll slow time down a bit. Just so we can enjoy the last few minutes of this Let's Play. It's my computer slow. We go. Who's gonna? Oh wow, it's actually gonna let the freight train through first. Okay. But yeah, this game is just beautiful. Just beautiful. And sure, it needs more industry types, and it's map sizes, even though as great as they are still feel fairly small depending on how much you can expand. And they definitely need to do something about tracks that have trains blocking them and stuff like that. But until then, it's been an awesome game. And well, unless you guys have the game at home already. Those who don't, I guess this will be the last time you see this train phase through a solid wall. Because walls are nothing to trains. And that actually brought up an interesting, slightly funny yet almost catastrophic fact about trains. This is one train like a long time ago. I think it was somewhere in Europe that basically was coming into a station and the brakes just failed completely. Luckily no one was hurt, but that thing just went through the wall, over the bridge, and almost hit people on the street below it. Thankfully it didn't, but it was like 18 something, or like very early 1900 I think. So it was funny stuff like that. I call that funny. Anyway, here we go guys. The last stop on the line. Shining Time Station. And I guess I'll just go on ahead and say what Shining Time Station is a reference to. Basically, for any of you guys who live here in the good old US of A, it's a reference to Shining Time Station, which I think, if I remember correctly, was, well, obviously it's a show about trains, but, I think it was really just like a half mock-up of live action mixed in with, was it Thomas the Tank Engine that was played during the time? I gotta go back and look, it's been so many years. But yeah, that's what it was a reference to for those who never guessed it. And now you know. But yeah, here we go. Almost 100 and... no, wait, hold on. Almost 200 years of having this station be looking the exact same as it did. But it's been fun. It really has. Did I change the song on the outro? Yeah, I won't. I'll just leave it as it is. Anyway, guys, I guess I'll... what will I do? Yeah, I guess I'll see y'all for the tutorial videos and the like mini let's play between. So this is JM764, and I'll see you next time. If I can find the stop button. Alright. Bye, guys.